Namaste, Jai Bharat. They call him as Hafiz Sayyad. He is the Lashkar Prince, or rather Lashkar King, who is the owner of the Lashkar-e-Tayyiba. But actually his name is not Hafiz Sayyad, he is Muhammad Sayyad. Hafiz is a title given to someone who has memorized the Quran. Hafiz, Hafsa, etc. Supposed to memorize the Quran. I did not know about the scholarship because I haven't heard him ever speaking. Nor, of course, I'm interested because we know the kind of things which they will speak. And recently, there was an announcement with his deputyship. There was an announcement by his deputyship that he's going to address oceans of people in Lahore, somewhere in Lahore. But actually, if you ask the Pakistan government for a long time, they say he's in jail. We have put him in prison for the last several years, sentenced him to be imprisoned for 46 years or something like that, or maybe for a millennium. That's what they say. Because all these things really don't mean anything. They have the habit of speaking. As it is, they are Lahoris who have the habit of speaking nothing, for nothing, and for nothing. So, they have been saying, of course, they have put him in jail is a real fact. You know what Pakistan has done? They said that we are putting him in jail and declared his palace, his bungalow, as a sub jail. That's it. Okay. Oh, you can declare a person's house as a jail and say that we have put him in jail because you made his house a jail, and he continues. In addition, the house gets guards to save you. That's it. It's not that you can go out here and there, but you go out with escort and all kinds of facilities. This is the case of Muhammad Hafiz. Now, this person, he's instrumental, or he is the owner of the Lashkar-e-Tayyiba. He still comfortably lives there, and we tried to give him a pinch of the salt, but somehow it did not work out. That's what I understand. And if you ask Pakistan, they will say he is not there. Now, this is what Pakistan used to say, that we don't have Osama bin Laden in Pakistan, but then the US has created an Osama bin Laden and put him in Pakistan at Abbottabad and executed him. And the US has done a very wonderful thing. They did not give his dead body to anyone. They probably must have made this dead body evaporate. Otherwise, these guys will go and create monuments upon him. So that's one thing the US has done. So they were telling to US that he is not here. So they tell us that Dawood Ibrahim is not dead in Pakistan. We don't know. And they don't know. Muhammad Sayyid, who is otherwise called as Hafiz Sayyid, I don't know whether it's really Hafiz or not. That's a different question. We don't know. He's not here. But someone like Hafiz Sayyid, we put him in jail. He's in jail. Or there is a so-and-so in jail. They would say that he is not there, but otherwise at least they will say that he is in jail. No one is free. But then this man comes and speaks against Bharat. Recently he was asking, are there no youth here in front of me who would go and fight with Bharat? These people can't think of anything other than fighting over it. This is what, I think, they have won everything, all the battles. The whole society becomes contemptible because of this behavior and attitude of people. This is what in any case happening in Pakistan, and he is kept very safe. But these people are lucky. They can't produce anything. That of course obvious. And I don't know about the leadership qualities. I'm not going to comment, but I'm sure that they are not protective in the sense they don't earn their bread in their own through their sweat and blood. They do these kinds of things and live very luxury, like many politicians all over the world, not only in one place, all over the world. Now, this person has got his bungalow converted as a prison, jail officially. Maybe they must have also put a board there, Falana jail. And then he has got the kinds of cars which he wants. Luxury, I don't know. The kinds of cars that he wants, the kinds of protection that he wants, the kinds of facilities that he wants, and he gets everything free of cost. The state is giving him. The state is giving. Because for them, the Parvez Musharraf himself was telling, I had an interview long before, that both the हमारे लिए hero है जी. This is the exact words he used. They are heroes for us. They are heroes for us. So these guys are heroes for them. And they facilitate. And then, of course, they do whatever they feel like. And then they will say, I don't know. Yeah, you can very easily say, I don't know. Punjabi, they will say, Sanne ki pada, manne nahi pada. Simple. All these things. Anyway, this Muhammad Sayyad is still kicking and alive. Kicking and alive is very old. Very old, but old. Old enough. 77 or something I had. I should know. This is what I had someone. Anyway, somebody was narrating his phone number, no phone number he did not say, his house number, passport number, all those things. I think it is Major Gaurav Arya who was giving the list just some time before I had. Anyway, this man is the wholesale seller of jihadi terrorism, and that is Lashkar Tayyiba. And then the people, some of the nations like Turkey, etc., say that we will talk for peace, and the kind of peace which are pieces in front of us. We shall be taking with some other thought. Till then, Namaste, Jai Bharat, Jai Sri Ram.